Guys, and happy Friday. So this is the first time we're going to be making this kind of video because tomorrow is Saturday and your handler, instead of me making a video for people that are not going to be available for the class, right? We are going to be talking about something that sounds small, but it's actually the most important skill in this whole course. It's called prompting, which just means how you talk to AI. So it actually gives you what you need. The only way I feel people can relate very well is true story, and I love doing that. So let's imagine you walk into a restaurant and instead of a menu, the waiter just says, "Okay, what do you want?" And you say food. Like just that, food.
The waiter has no idea what to bring you. Maybe he brings rice, maybe he brings soup, maybe he brings something you don't even like. It's not his fault. You did not give him anything to work with. Now imagine you say, "Hello, I would like jollof rice, medium spicy, no meat. I also want plantain, and I'm in a hurry, so please make it quick." Now the waiter knows exactly what to bring. Same restaurant, same waiter. The only thing that changes is how you asked. Now let's say you work for a company and the company actually sells health and wellness products, so you work as a customer support there. So let's say a customer now message you. The customer is angry because she paid for something and the thing is actually not working. She paid for a drug and the drug is not working. So you as a customer support, let's say your name is Blessing and you decide to ask AI for help. Just type, "Write a reply to an angry customer." The AI has no idea which customer, it has no idea why they are angry or what they are angry about, or even how your company works. It's going to give you a generic response. Now your manager now says, "Okay, this is how you are supposed to do this thing. You are supposed to give AI 4 things. Number 1 is the context, number 2 is the tone, and number 3 is the constraints, and number 4 is the example." Another thing you should know is called role assignment, and it's simpler than it sounds. It's just like telling the AI who to pretend to be before you ask the question. Let's say Blessing tries something new, right? And before all those are 4 parts prompt, she has one single sentence at the very top, and she's like, "Okay, you are a senior customer support lead with 8 years of experience calming down angry customers." That's it. One sentence. Everything else in her prompt stayed exactly the same, but when she reads the response back, it sounds even more confident, right? More assuring, and like someone who has handled this exact situation 100 times before, because in a way that's who she told the AI to be. So this is the lesson. Sometimes just telling the AI you are an expert in something is going to change the response you're going to get from AI. If you send this before asking a question, it's going to change how thoughtful it answers. You see that small move, it's going to give you a very big difference. Now I want to tell you the most important story of the whole class, and I want you to really listen, because this is a rule we use in every single week of this course, and honestly for the rest of your career. So I want you to remember Blessing's good response, the one with the 4 parts, the one a customer support manager helped her with, right? If you read it, you think, "Oh, it's perfect, just said that." But Blessing didn't send it right away. She read it first, and when she read it carefully, she noticed something. The AI reply said a doctor or a medical practitioner will get back to her in an hour. Now this is actually true, right? What if the real turnaround time at a company is around 4 hours, not 1? If Blessing had copied and pasted that reply without reading it first, she would have just promised the customer something the company couldn't actually deliver. And when that promise was broken, guess whose fault that would be? Not the AI, Blessing. Because she's the one who chose to send it. So here is the rule, yeah? I want everybody to understand it. Once AI drafts something, you must review it every single time. It doesn't matter how good the response looks, it doesn't matter how many times you have used AI before, you are always and always the last person checking anything before it goes anywhere real. That's not even optional, that's your job. Let me give you one last quick story, because these mistakes happens to almost everyone when they are new. Imagine Blessing gets a reply from the AI, right? And it's close, but not quite right. So she types back, she says,
make it better, what do you think will happen? No, the AI has no idea what better means to blessing specifically, right? Like better, how? Is it shorter? Is it friendlier? Is it more formal? So instead, blessing should say exactly what's wrong. Like this sounds too stiff, make it sound like a real person, remove this, remove that. Now the AI actually has something to work with, something specific. It is specific in, it is specific out. Everything is specific, not generic, and not just something AI will just think and give you. So let's bring everything together. Today you learn four things through blessing story. The first one is every strong prompt has four parts: the context, the tone, the constraints, and the example. And then the second one is role assignment, telling the AI who to be before you ask questions. Even if you want to use AI for social media, even if you want to use AI to create content, first of all, tell AI to give you a content idea like a professor in Harvard University. As well, let's say you are a content creator, you want to create content on a particular topic, you tell AI to give you ideas, like something to post for 7 days, like a Harvard University lecturer, someone that's like very knowledgeable, very intelligent. Even if you're a social media strategist, you're a LinkedIn strategist, anything, if you want to generate something from AI, you tell AI to act like someone that is experienced in that field. The third one is the big one, the editing rule. AI drafts and you review, always review. And the fourth is be specific even in your follow-up messages.